Hey guys, we got a good one. We are reacting to Aussie Originals video today. We are reviewing the top 20 Australian TV ads. I'm sure these are going to be good. I'm going to walk you through them as well.
My dad thinks the fruit
Oh, we got the Cottee's Cordial ad, right?
that I like best. My dad thinks the fruit that goes to Cottee's to make the cordial.
Alright, for my friends in America who do not know what cordial is, or Cottee's Cordial is, you guys have your Kool-Aid in the United States, where you have a different sort of like fruit, which you mix with water and then sugar and everything. Well, think of it like that, except the sugar's already in the mix. I don't know why you guys don't do that in the first place, but yeah, that's what cordial is. And kids always screamed after the green cordial, the red cordial, make you super hyper. But hindsight's 2020. I actually think the orange was the best.
That I like best. My dad thinks the fruit.
We used to have a naughty version of this in school as well. My dad picks his pap, and we're going to leave that alone.
Deserve
But
Cottee's
yes, we had a naughty version
Cottee's
in
with
Australia
a
in
great taste of
elementary school.
25% fruit juice.
Cottee's Cordial. Yeah, I remember that. It was probably about 8, 9 when that ad came out.
Smythe, write down these notes.
Oh, I remember this. It's a candy commercial. So these are lifesavers, and they are. I think they're international, but they used to be very popular in Australia because they were near the checkout aisle and they were very cheap, and they were like a little treat that your mum maybe pick up for you while shopping or whatever. Lots of different flavors. Some of them are still here from this commercial. Some of them aren't. But oh, look at that guy! I tell you what, if you eat lifesavers. Back in 1987, apparently you're the coolest kid in school, even your teacher approves. Way to go, mate. What we got now? Ah, okay, Samboy chips. So, these are potato crisps. Depending what you call it, chips, potato chips, potato crisps. You basically got a lot of celebrities here from Australia, between musicians, athletes, D-grade television stars here, and Jesus, commercial actually back in 1991 must have cost a fortune. But I haven't seen the Samboy chips in a long time. Actually, I don't even know if they're still around. We usually do the Smiths.
Banana boat.
Oh, this is a famous commercial. Banana boat, banana boat, ba-da. They used to promote the 16 plus sunscreen and then the 32 plus sunscreen, very famous brand. I think it's up to 128 million plus now. Not that I understand what all that shit means. But here we go. We got the banana boat commercial. The famous one, early 2000s. There you go. What do we got now? Do the right thing. Okay, I think this is an anti-littering campaign, but this is... Alright, from 1987. I don't know if I remember this one myself. I do remember the logo. I think on like the Coke cans and the chip packets and everything growing up, they would always have that logo if it was, I think it was at least an Australian manufactured product anyway. So it was a big anti-littering campaign. I think it's aged pretty well, to be honest. I mean, it's a little bit daggy in presentation, but I think you should take more pride in your public place. Why not?
Who conned you into painting?
Oh, I don't mind at all.
Wally Walpommer. I don't remember this one. See, I was born in 1980. I don't remember this one.
Go bananas.
Monkey's painting a house. If I don't see anything else in this video, watching monkeys painting a house, it just made my f***ing day, everybody. That's pretty awesome.
With Walpomure, it makes painting so easy.
Let me know,
and it
Aussies,
costs
if you remember
peanuts.
this one. I'm not quite old enough. This is your grandpa's commercial. Look at this guy. He dressed like Paul Hogan.
Go bananas with Walpomure. It's easy.
Remember, Walpomure. Who's this?
All right. Yeah, that's the first one I don't remember. What do we got now? Kellogg's Special K. That's our main cereal brand here in Australia.
You know, you used to look great in a mini.
Did I?
Light, crisp,
There's a
special K.
little
low
bit
in
of a
fat,
sexist
high
ad,
in
but that's
protein,
all right.
with no
I'm kind of a
cholesterol.
bit of an
Yeah,
old school chauvinistic pig
The
just between
well-balanced
everybody.
breakfast
So
that keeps you in shape.
When did he
look
get
at him.
that?
Hey, it's all right. You know what? I'm going to argue that as long as that's not his secretary and his mistress, if that's his wife, nothing wrong with treating your old lady like eye candy. After all, she's the number one woman in your life. Make her feel sexy. I'm all for that, quite frankly.
Yesterday, by the way, I think your cup's full.
There you go.
Special K.
I'm
Keeps you
sure I'm
looking
going to be
good.
pining after my girl like that in 20 years as well. Oh, Matty Croc. Alright, Matty Croc was an Australian celebrity. I think he's an evangelist now, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, let me know. But he was a child star, maybe D-grade child star, was like the biggest thing on TV in the early 90s. He was in the toilet paper commercials, as well as a show called Hey Dad. And big flash in the pan, but one of the biggest things in Aussie for a little while. This is Matthew Croc. I think he played a character called Arthur MacArthur on Hey Dad. If I'm getting my shows confused, let me know. This guy's a little bit annoyed because his family won't get out of the bathroom and he needs to take a crap. Look, he's like, oh, finally, the bathroom's free. Boom, there it is.
It's Australia's favourite.
And you can see he's got a big smile on his face because he used the four-ply.
Solvent.
What we got now?
That's our company vote.
Don't backchat me, I know boats. I think Damo was telling me about this commercial, a guy, a friend, in the community, but I don't remember this one.
Looks like 2 trips.
Who asked you, fella?
Well, you were to a country. Look, I run this place. I don't want accidents.
Don't backchat me, I know boats.
Don't backtrack me, I know boats.
Do anything else for you?
King G Permanent.
Oh, the King G, right. Yeah, okay, so that's like a pants company, mainly work, tradie pants, things like that.
Could I have a
Love
packet
it
of
just
Samboy
simply for
solder
the fact
related
it's a
chips,
Bogan commercial. Oh, we have another Samboy chip commercial.
Look,
So this
why don't
made
you
it
make that a
in here
packet of-
twice.
Cheese and onion, please.
I vaguely remember this one, but
Why
the
don't
other
you
one
make
with
that a
all the
packet of sake
celebrities
and
singing was more famous than this one. I think they used to have these chips in the tuck shop too, back in there. Tuck shop, we called the canteen or whatever at school. Back then, they were probably like 30 or 40 cents a packet. I miss those days. Oh, Life Be In It. Okay, so a community service company that basically does commercials on how to keep physical, look after your dietary needs, all that kind of stuff. They used to do community get-togethers for schools and stuff as well. Which one's this one? This is basically a campaign in Australia in the late 80s, I guess, to teach kids to stay active and live a healthy lifestyle. Daggy, dorky, but a good message. You don't see stuff like this that much on the commercials anymore. What we got now? Oh, this is incredibly famous. Okay, bit of an obsolete commercial now because the yellow pages aren't really a thing anymore. But this commercial is very happy because of a one-liner at the end. I'll wait for you guys to see it. Her employee forgot to put an ad on the yellow pages. Jan?
Where's our ad in the Yellow Pages directory?
Yeah, where is it? Oh shit, she forgot to put it in there.
And 1, 2,
Oh, she's very angry.
8, 9, 10.
Not happy, Jan! This was the biggest commercial in Australia for a good long while for that one-liner.
Ready to go?
Oh, another King G ad. Oh, I remember this one. There you go, you got the full blokey blokes here, the Yocker guys dressed up, coming to play Captain Saver. Very nice, Sheila.
The original Australian King G.
There you go, save that lady.
For people who don't mess
She might cook you a rissole.
and down to earth. They don't try to look good, so they do.
There, you look good,
The
feel
original
good,
King G drink.
act good. Oh, look at that. There's no... Oh my gosh, what a boss! Look at that, look at that. He just comes up in his King G gear, rescues the woman, saves her life, and just walks off like a freaking boss. Man, there is no more Big D energy than that right there. That is absolutely awesome. That's freaking the most masculine male of all males. Oh, Ants Pants. All right, here we go. I thought this was a Bonds commercial, but this is Ants Pants. This is this very sexy lady in the late 80s. Very naughty commercial. She half naked there, laying all sexy on the bed. Got the ants crawling on her. And then for some reason, she got an anteater in the house. And, sick 'em, Rex. Oh, there you go, Rex. Take care of all those ants.
It's unbelievable underwear.
Yeah, it's a little bit naughty, but, I mean, she's gonna sell some clothes, man. Pretty sexy. Oh, Solo. Okay, it's like lemon squash. I love these old school masculine ads from the mid 80s to the mid 90s, man. You got, I wanna be a solo man, and like doing rafting and freaking just man's man stuff. You know what I mean? It's pretty freaking awesome. I tell you what, I've only done the rafting once, and it's a hell of a good time.
Light on the fizz so you can slam it
Yeah,
down.
and that's the big slogan, light on the fizz so you can slam it down fast. Nothing worse than when you're thirsty and all those bubbles are burning the hell out of your throat. All right, we're up to the top 5 now. Oh, this one is incredibly famous. I don't know half of what he's saying, actually. I'm going to walk you through it as we go along. But this is one of the most famous commercials of all time.
Broken frets.
A broken frets. Okay, I'll admit I'm not the biggest car nut on the planet. I mean, I do enjoy racing cars or go-karts or video games and everything. I don't know what a frets is, but maybe one of you can tell me.
Problem with my Gogo-mobile.
He got a problem with his Gogo-mobile.
Gogo-mobile?
Yeah, no one else knows what a Gogo-mobile is either.
G-O-G-G.
Now, that's the most famous part of the commercial. G-O-G-G-O. This commercial's like 35 years old, and there's still people walking around in Australia doing that one-liner. I'm not even joking.
Gogo-mobile. Yeah? Yeah? No, not the dark. Not the dark. I always think it's the dark.
It's another Yellow Pages commercial. One of the most famous ever. What do we got this time? Another King G commercial. This is like number 3.
Fit any shape.
All right. Well, this is about a year before my time. I was just a twinkle in my father's eye still at this point. But, all right. Oh, jeez. Looks more like a comedy than a commercial.
If they were any tougher, they'd rust.
Oh, like, okay, sure. Oh, here we go. Slip, slop, slap, slap on a shirt and some sunscreen and slap on a hat. This is again a commercial to encourage you all to be safe in the sun. Obviously, skin cancer is a big problem in Australia, melanoma, things like that. So protect your skin. Very catchy commercial, this one. Slap on a hat.
Slip, slop, slap,
Gosh, animation's come a long way, hey? What do we got now? Number 2. Ah, this is just a nice commercial. This one's not very famous ad, very catchy with the music and everything. The RSPCA is basically animal services here. They basically look after injured animals, animals that need shelter, you know, home for stray. You know, basically it's an animal organization. And yeah, this is a commercial just basically bringing all the animals under the sun. It looks like freaking Noah's Ark here, to be honest. But the whole point of the commercial is to respect all animals, big and small. And yeah, a nice message. Very catchy ad with the music. I didn't realize it came out in 1988. I think they played this commercial on TV for probably like a decade. Just goes to show how much the message held up, hey?
RSPCA.
For all creatures great and small, absolutely. And let's see what number 1 is here. I was hoping the Nobby's Nuts commercial would be in here. Please have Nobby's Nuts. No, we've got a beer ad now. 2005 Carlton Draft. Well, this is going to be a little bit of an anticlimactic commercial. So I vaguely remember this one, but by 2005, I wasn't really watching commercial TV a lot, hey? Man, hey? This is either... Wow, look how... I mean, no one can deny how absolutely epic this commercial is. This has got, like, big budget movie feel. This is pretty freaking awesome. There are a lot of famous Aussie commercials that unfortunately didn't make the cut on this. I'm hoping we can see them in another video. The Gobble Dog, Nobby's Nuts are just a couple that come to mind. If you know any that are missing from this, by all means, leave it in the list down below. But we want to thank Aussie Original for the video. We hope we did the commentary justice, man. Thank you so much for sharing it with us. And thank you for watching another reaction video. If you have any ideas for any future ones, by all means, let us know in the comments below. And we will see you next time. Take care, everybody.